So let's talk about Lizzo tonight, all right? Let's talk about good old Lizzo tonight. So apparently, Lizzo she did a TikTok video talking about um, plus size women again, which this is nothing new. This is something that Lizzo been campaigning about for the longest, ever since her um, music career. She's been talking about plus size women due to the fact that she is a plus size woman herself. So she been really doing her best to try to advocate about plus size women and body shaming as well too. So I'm going to present to y'all a video that Lizzo had did on TikTok, and I want to get y'all perspective about it. And of course, I'm gonna give my opinion about it as well too. But let me go and get this video pulled up for y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Do do do. Bam. All right, here we go. That's not it. It's the other one. It's this one. This one right here. And let me get this audio queued up for y'all as well too.
Liked you when you were thick. Why'd you lose weight? To, oh my gosh, why'd you get a BBL? The discourse around bodies is officially tired. The discourse around bodies is tired. I have seen comments go from, oh my gosh, I liked you when you were thick. Why'd you lose weight? To, oh my gosh, why'd you get a BBL? I liked your body before. To, oh my gosh, you're so big. Ooh, you need to lose weight, but for your health. To, oh my gosh, you're so little. You need to get ass or titties or something. To, oh my gosh, why did she get all that work done? It's just too much work. Are we okay? Do you see the delusion? Do we realize that artists are not here to fit into your beauty standards? Artists are here to make art. And this body is art. And I'm gonna do whatever I want with this body. I wish that comments costed y'all money so we can see how much time we are fucking wasting on the wrong thing. Can we leave that shit back there, please? The discourse around bodies is officially tired. The discourse around bodies is tired. I have seen comments go from, oh my gosh, I liked you when you were thick. Why'd you lose weight? To, oh my gosh, why'd you get a BBL? I liked your body before. To, oh my gosh, you're so big. Ooh, you need to lose weight, but for your health. To, oh my gosh, you're so little. You need to get ass or titties or something. To, oh my gosh, why did she get all that work done? It's just too much
Y'all
work. Are
curious
we
to this
okay?
Lizzo?
Do you see the delusion? Do we realize that artists are not here to fit into your beauty standards? Artists are here to make art. And this body is art. And I'm gonna do whatever I want with this body. I wish that comments costed y'all money so we can see how much time we are fucking wasting on the wrong thing. Can we leave?
All right, so let's have a conversation about this, okay? Now, now from my perspective, right? It's not the whole notion about Lizzo being an advocate about body shaming and um, advocated for people who are plus size so they won't be bullied or even cyberbullied. Uh, that right there, I actually agree with her on that point because we live in a culture and we live in a social norm, especially in America, where uh, there's a certain type of expectation that the social norm want us to go by, or a certain code that the social norm want us to go by. I don't believe in that social norm. I believe that everything has a purpose and a reason. I also believe that due to how we are as human, right, that we should be always constantly evolving into something better, into a better, circumstance, into a better condition, and all the different things like that. So I do agree with her on that regards. But however, The thing that I disagree with Lizzo is this. Lizzo's once again is resembling this modern day woman behavior, unfortunately. Hate to say it. Hate to say it. I don't know what it
Go ahead.
was. Okay. I don't know what is it about modern day women. I don't know what was about them where
I don't have an answer. Sorry,
hush.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Okay, hush. Yeah, that was Siri. I don't know why Siri trying to talk to me. But anyway, I don't know why it's a issue with modern day women where they want to feel validated for some reason. Once again, I don't know why, and I don't understand this whole issue that modern day women want to be validated. They want people to accept them so bad that they'll go through these type of extreme circumstances to be validated. This is what Lizzo is also doing in her career. Instead of her accepting herself as being a plus size woman and thus living in her truth and be cool with that, she wants to prove the world that she accepts being a plus size woman. And that's where the issue relies at. At the end of the day, like I always say about this, at the end of the day, people do not care. People don't care about how you are. They don't care about how the way you think or nothing like that. See, Lizzo, she be going on social media like TikTok or YouTube, whatever the case may be, right? And she see people talking in her comments about her. But she need to understand, like every situation, right, that I done talked about regarding this, regarding even with cyberbullying and stuff. At the end of the day, the reason why these people are doing this is because they're doing it because it does entertainment to them. They don't care about her everyday life. They don't care if she lose weight or whatever. They couldn't care less. That's why she was solidifying, stating that I just can't win for losing with y'all. When I lose weight, it's an issue. When I gain weight, it's an issue. When I dress modest, it's an issue. When I dress seductively, it's an issue. But what she needs to understand is that she constantly trying to receive validation from people that don't even matter. And long as you stay in that space, they're going to always manipulate and control your way of thinking. That's where it boils down to. I'm telling you, this acceptance thing on the social media is pretty much a new drug, where people just got to be validated, people just got to be accepted. Once again, this thing is just becoming a modern drug where people just got to be validated. They have to be accepted by people that they don't even know. And it's sad that different celebrities from the level of Lizzo all the way down to when I was talking about Ellie Soul, all these different influencers and stuff, right? They go through the same exact situation where they trying to seek validation. They want people to accept them. They want people to accept their truth. But at the end of the day, it's not about people accepting your truth. It's about you accepting your truth. If you totally and absolutely accept your truth, then all the rest of that don't even matter at all, period. Say that again. If you accept your truth, then all the rest of that don't even matter, period. This is one of the things that I'm doing in 2023 as far as the accountability part is that I'm advocating on people to just be in their space. If you believe a certain belief, if you feel like that you want to live a certain lifestyle, then do it. Stop trying to seek validation from people that it don't even matter. That's where it boils down to. And I'm advocating that, and also I'm being the living example for that as well too, with my content and my platform. Because, like I say before, and I say again, it doesn't matter to me about whether people agree with me or not. It doesn't matter about if I'm trying to get validated or not. It doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is that I'm speaking my truth and I'm speaking my message. That's it. That's all that matters to me. Well, if you're accepted or not, they don't have nothing to do with me. They have everything to do with you. But it has everything to do with me if I'm not even accepting my own truth and I'm trying to get you to co-sign with me on it. You know what I'm saying? And this brings me to the conversation I want to talk to y'all about also about plus size women. All right. Now, I did have the opportunity to date a plus size woman. Okay. Now, throughout my experience of dating a plus size woman, is that I had to throughout the whole entire relationship, instead of me just enjoy being with her as being a woman, instead of me enjoying her time and the company and um, the physical and mental affections and admirations in the relationship, instead of me enjoying all that, I had to spend time on trying to build up her securities because she was very, very insecure about being a plus size woman. She wanted me to validate her over and over and over again. Every single moment. She wanted me to validate her. Oh, Urban, how do I look today? Oh, Urban, I say, hey, you're looking great. You're just saying that. Other people say that I'm look big. I need to go lose weight. I'm like, okay, well, if you feel like that you need to go lose weight, then go ahead and do it. You don't need me or anybody validation to do that. If you feel like you need to do that, go ahead and do it. If not, you be comfortable who you are. Oh, you just saying that just to be saying that. I don't know. And throughout the whole entire relationship, I spent time on trying to validate her. Spent time to comfort her, to say that it's okay. I accept you for how the way you are. And I want to let y'all know, as being a man and also being a man that I am, that becomes exhausting. It becomes very exhausting dating a person who is insecure within themselves and they have this expectation that you should be the one who validate them every single time. You should be the one who should make them feel good every single time, and that becomes exhausting. And to be honest with you, ladies, those of you who are listening to me right now, this is one of the main reasons why men do not want to date plus size women, is because of the insecurity factors. It's not just because of the weight or the unhealthiness, as they say, right? The real reason is because of the insecurities behind it, that you have to constantly have to validate this woman every single time to make her feel good about herself. Every single time. That's where it boils down to. Now, it's dudes out here right now, no, especially these, beta male dudes and these other dudes that's part of like Red Pill and Manosphere. They sitting up here going around and capping and stuff, right? Talking about, I don't want no plus size women. I want to date a plus size woman. Them dudes lying like ain't nothing. They are lying. They are lying. I guarantee that every last one of them dudes that are part of that type of sector, I guarantee that they had at least one experience dating a plus size woman. Guarantee that. Furthermore, I guarantee that them same type of men who are capping right, I guarantee that they have smashed a plus size woman. Guarantee that. And I guarantee that they'll say, oh man, the sex was awesome with a plus size woman. And on top of that, they'll say this, man, that plus size woman know how to cook in that kitchen. I never went a day without eating with a plus size woman. They'll say these type of triggering things, you know what I mean? But all in all, them dudes help her capping. They didn't talk to a plus size woman before. They have. But it just boils down to what I'm stating is that it's just the insecurities that men don't want to deal with. It's only so much that a man will go through to try to protect his woman. And that's another thing too that's interesting about that. It's whenever you date someone who's very insecure within themselves and you're a man, it's like you have to not only protect them physically, but you have to protect them mentally, and you have to protect them based on their insecurities. Meaning that if you're going out in public spaces and stuff, right, and if she even think that someone is looking at her crazy, if she even think that someone is talking about her, she will literally create a whole entire scene just to put you in a situation to try to protect her, right? But the overall reason is because she wants you to validate her insecurity. I believe that that is very, very, very unfair. Unfair. That is very unfair for her to put a man into that situation. It is. So the message I want to just give to not only Lizzo but everyone who's tuning into this show right now, the message that I want to give to y'all is this. I want to give y'all this message that if you're comfortable with being a plus size woman, if you're comfortable as they did use the term BBW, if you're comfortable in your own skin, then by all means walk in your truth with confidence. Don't be insecure. Don't try to look for someone to validate you. Because if you're looking for these type of things, then I guarantee that you'll never be happy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this for Lizzo too, because a lot of stuff that Lizzo was talking about, I'm gonna give Lizzo the Cap Award too, because also Lizzo is capping on a lot of stuff too. So go on, receive this Cap Award, girl. Here you go. Ellie got it when I was talking about her the other night, and so now you're gonna get the Cap Award too, Lizzo. Here you go. Bam. Here you go. Wear that cap. And I'm giving you the Cap Award is because of the simple fact that even though you're speaking this message about people, right, deep down inside, you are insecure in yourself. Even though you're doing these certain things to try to gain notoriety and attention, right, when it boils down to it, you cap into because you are dealing with your own insecurity. I believe by the actions that you're taking and you're doing the stuff right, especially being a celebrity, right? I believe that you are insecure. I believe that you're not even comfortable in your own skin. I believe it's difficult for you to do the stuff that you do, but you go ahead and do it because you know you're going to get some type of notoriety behind it. And that's currently the reward that you're receiving. But here's something I want you to think about, and everybody else, I want you to think about this as well too. What's going to happen when all that notoriety disappear? What are you going to be left with? Pause for a reason. You're going to be left with just you dealing with you. Just you dealing with your insecurities. That's what you're going to be left with. You and only you. And so what's going to happen after that? What are you going to do? Are you going to finally take the opportunity to deal with your insecurities? Are you going to truly take the time out to really start truly and absolutely loving yourself for who you are? Or are you going to continue to be like Lizzo and like some of these other celebrities that I talk about, especially modern day women celebrities that I've been talking about, that they just need validation so damn bad I believe that it's time for us to get into a point of maturity. It's time for us to get to a point of accepting boundaries for yourself, not only just for people, but also for yourself as well too. It's time for you to move into acceptance of yourself, truly and absolutely accepting yourself, and don't worry about trying to get people to validate you when it should be you and only you who validate yourself, and that's what all matters. So hope I give y'all a different perspective about this. I like in everything, I do wish Lizzo and every other, person, much success. But at the same time, I have to be firm about my beliefs as well too, about how I feel about, situations like this constant situation of validation and notoriety and dealing with this type of modern day woman behavior and dealing with beta male behavior, beta male simp behavior, and all this stuff. Like I say before and I say again, I'm just at the point where I'm tired of it and I'm just speaking about it now. I'm just being blunt and being bold, and I'm just going to tell y'all the truth about it. Accountability is a must. And most of all, speaking from a person who been living this truth, living about accountability and all the stuff, right? Living about changing for me. Accountability is not only a must, but accountability is your salvation.